Synchronizing. Well, thank you for saving me the agony of defeat. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Using the taters as fertilizer. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let it all out. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Thanks for the beer. I wasn't blocking. Yeah, I left room. You could have ran me over. I'm checking on my taters, and they're not ready. Yeah, my taters are not ready. Yeah. See, and that's the funny part is potatoes are supposed to be completely done in October. So it's August and September for harvesting. Yeah. Uh-huh. No. That says they're still growing. Yeah. All right, what do we got for contracts? Where's my contracts? There's contracts. Yeah, I got the stream going. Let's see. Do I want to lease this thing? How many? Let's take a look, see what we got for veggie contracts all throughout. Okay, yeah, there's a few. There's a few. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Sure, why not? Lost connection. Yeah, they need to seriously go down into their server room and make sure the filters are clean on these servers. Check the fans. Yeah, and if Crofter does enough tickets on this, they should do something for it. Yeah, I bet you these companies have done is just continue to add servers in and have never replaced the ones that they put in like 5 or 10 years ago. Because they're just making money on them, and you know, some people just like getting a server so that they can you know, have a couple of friends come in and whatever. Yeah. Yeah, which is they have to install it on the server, which is all it is just a hot rodded computer. Yeah, they need to office space it. No, well, each server is only designed for one game. So you can't have multiple instances of a game going on a server as far as I know. So they have to keep installing these servers in the racks, which they're... Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, they need to be going to the Ryzen Epics. Yeah, they're worn out, you know. They've probably never gone into the server to replace the thermal paste on the heat sinks, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like an overheating issue. It really does. And it's still not showing up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna review mods as we're waiting. Oh, we got the Agromash Ruslan. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting looking tractor. Agromash Ruslan. It's a tractor made in like the 1980s, 1990s. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet, man. Yeah. That wasn't me. Yep, I think I'm gonna go into my Maypole farm. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Because I don't know what the reference was from. Oh. Come on, I wanted to play! I mean, I was on it quite a bit on Monday and Tuesday, so I can't complain. Where Cajun wasn't. Is it? Good evening, Liz. Welcome in. I didn't see any update for Judith. Well, take that back. Judith Plains is a third-party mod, so I don't know when it's going to update it. Yeah, make sure to mute yourself when you go in there. There it is. Yep. Oh, wait, I don't even have... I need to get that going.
FormCon mods
there
tomorrow.
We go. Now we got the friends up in the stream here. All right. I forgot I had to click on that one.
What's up there, streamers? Oh, friends of the stream?
Let's turn that down just a little bit.
You just kept digging yourself a hole there, Cajun.
Guacamole.
Waka waka waka. See if we can get into this multiplayer stream again.
Everybody hold their breath.
I'm in. I am in, and I'm going to do some vegetables.
Vegetables, eh?
Uh-huh.
We knew you would do that, bro. We need. What the hell?
Synchro. Okay, so I need a couple of things here. Let's get myself a twailer, because I don't have a twailer yet.
Wait a second. 0% cultivating. Wait a second.
You back in the server, are you, Shane?
Yep.
And you're not? Cajun?
68. What field am I on? 68. Did I ever start this? I can't tell if I started or finished or what, but
Yeah, I think 500,000
You're
liters
on-
would be just fine.
You're on your own personal map, are you?
yeah, I'm on mine. Yeah. Okay, so that's weird. It's acting like this field is cultivated on a contract. Am I not on field 60? Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I'm on the wrong field. That's what that is. I gotta go to field 68. Where am I at? Where's 68? It's gotta be further down. So I finished one right here, so I gotta go down to 68. Okay, I see how I'm gonna do this.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Oh, bro, this is a lot emotionally. Hard to take.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Freaking out on the inside, you know.
I would be too, bro.
Yeah, it's stressful. I think some hairs fell out, maybe.
Did it come back up on its own, or did Crofter put it back on it?
I think Crofter reset it. So I think there's an issue with their server. It shut itself down. And then
Yep.
he has to come in and actually physically reset it, which...
And
probably
it just, it's basically on the same damn thing, though. Same damn machine that just killed.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. But it's... Yeah. It's on their end. Whatever it is, it's 100% on their end.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's no making
Well,
me believe that
definitely.
the mods causing that shit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. There ain't no way. Not for it to be keeping on like that, there ain't no fucking way.
Well, Crofter removed a few mods there already.
I don't think it's the map either, though. I don't think the map's doing that. Because you could see, however, there's so many other servers that are actual servers that you could see, that you always see those servers up. Every time we've played, they're still there. You know, I don't know if somebody's not playing on them a lot, but
Well, it's like Crofter said too. A lot of those guys are sponsored by those companies, so they probably get like top
Yep.
of the line equipment. So.
Yeah, G Portal is one of them, and I know a few that get their own personal servers for doing the stream stuff.
Even
Shane, get us a damn server sponsor, bro.
I'll work
I
on
can't do it
I'll
because I
work on
can't.
it.
I can't sign no I can't
Can't
sign no contract. There's no damn way.
All right,
I can't.
I'll
I can't
get
be
it done.
contracted or something to have to do anything.
I'll get it
There's
done.
no way.
I'm,
I
I'm
open
trying,
my
I'm
mouth
trying to
too
get
much
myself
about shit.
built up to where I can actually do stuff like that. So
I could move
Oh,
the
you're
You could move the
well
server?
on your way, bro.
What you mean move the server? Crofter?
Whoa, 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 what?
He said he could move the server. I don't know what that means.
I think request a new one to put everything on. I think that's what he means by it.
I'm just saying, if you're paying for this right now, you're not getting your worth out of what you want right now.
No,
Because
it's a lot of headache.
yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want to
Weird.
pay for that. It's like buying a game from Walmart that you didn't like. You have to keep playing it because they won't let you return it. It's like crazy. Yeah.
Yo, so I haven't even started this contract yet. I was like almost done.
Oh my god.
You're almost done with a contract? What you did?
I
Just
was. Now I'm fucking starting it all over again. This cultivating one.
Oh my god, so where's my 61 contract going to be then?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well,
Wow.
That put us back like 20 minutes. I swear. That's at least 20 to.
There's no
25
way
minutes.
he had to have saved way before 20
We
minutes.
did. I know we did.
So it ain't even doing that then.
It's not keeping up to date with the saves because I know I jumped down this cliff already and I went and I fucking almost had that. Well, Shane, you saw me when you got on.
Change the
I was
location.
damn near done
different
that, right?
river.
Yeah, you had
Oh, I see
you had
what
quite
you're
a
saying.
bit done at that field. I do remember that.
So like it has put us back way.
I know. Well, if that's the case, because I was really, really close to finishing that contract, like in the 90 percentile area.
You're gonna be back to 60.
Uh,
right. I'm going to get off, guys, so I will see. I'll speak to y'all tomorrow at some point if y'all free, whatever.
All right, we'll see you,
alright,
Jay.
Jay. Well, I might not be here tomorrow because
Yeah.
I'm thinking of going to my parents for the evening.
Yeah.
So if I don't see you then, I'll see you whenever, bro.
Yeah, no problem, but alright, have a good one anyway. I'll review stuff tomorrow and that.
You too, man.
Yeah. See y'all
Yeah.
later.
See ya.
See ya.
If you could change the location of the server, put it in like the White House or something. Then we know it's gonna work all the time.
Yeah, and it's also going to be bugged and trapped and all sorts of other NSA surveillance stuff put into it. Yeah, you really want that, don't you, KJ?
You
Yeah.
might just
We
find
want
a
a
bag of
safe
cocaine
server.
inside.
We just want one that we know is gonna work, man. Don't give a shit. They do that shit with our phones anyway. Who gives a shit?
That's true. You might
You
find
know-
a bag of cocaine
you
inside
know-
your server you put in the White House. Though.
Dude, you know, you remember the other day we were talking about, like, when you go buy cigarettes or buy alcohol or something, they always ask for your ID now, and then they scan it, all that shit, and all that good shit. Well, like, started thinking about it. They were doing the other day, I bought a pack of cigarettes, right? Well, I bought 2 packs. Why did the dude have to scan my freaking thing twice in the same purchase? I
Because
seen
he
him do
was,
it. Bleep, bleep. Like he's counting the amount of cigarettes on my license that I'm buying. You follow what I'm saying?
You're only allocated to buy X amount of packs every month. That's what it boils
But
down
you get what I'm saying though?
That's
Like it wasn't.
interesting.
You get where I'm coming from? We
Oh,
were
yeah.
just
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about it
yeah.
the other day, and you were saying they would keep tabs on motion, blah blah blah.
Yep.
And it just so happened that morning I bought 2 packs of cigarettes. Why did they have to scan it twice? Like, bitch, you just need to check my age, scan it once, it's over with. Like, what was that about? Like, you follow what I'm coming from?
Yeah,
yeah.
that is pretty interesting.
That's pretty weird.
I don't-
Every
I don't
time I
think they
buy
were
a
doing
case of
the,
beer, they
process
scan it one
correctly.
time. It could have been that. I'm gonna seriously go ask the lady that works there, because she'll tell me. She's cool. Be like, what's up with this? Why you had to scan it twice? You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you
it's
ever
one
go there,
purchase.
buy 2 packs again, just pay attention and see, like, just listen to the beat.
Fuck that. The next time I go, I'm gonna buy 8 packs.
Yeah.
I want 8 packs of cigarettes.
Mr.
What you gonna do
Moneybags
here?
over there?
Bleep,
Jeez
bleep,
Louise.
bleep, 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 bleep. Like, oh, okay. Why you doing that? Why are you doing that, ma'am? Because after about the third bleep, I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? It's the same age for every pack woman. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
I could see Casey doing that too.
I will
Right.
do it. You want me to record the shit? I ain't
Right.
bro.
Yeah, that'd be good shit right there to see her fucking doot 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 doot
What are you
doot
doing
doot
there?
doot.
Are you
we
putting
keeping
money on that
score?
thing? Because if that's what you're doing, that's great.
I wouldn't doubt though if they're keeping track of that shit.
So they can work out your insurance bill. Yeah, Crofter. Good.
Yeah. I mean, it may have something to do with keeping track of like, because they make a lot of taxes on cigarettes and alcohol, shit like that, right? So
Right.
could be something to do with knowing.
I
how
don't
much
know
you
what
tax.
it is. I just find it's weird that I bought 2 packs of cigarettes and I seen the dude scan it twice, like bleep bleep, and I was like, whoa. I didn't think about it until I left, and I remembered what you had said the other day, and I was like, whoa. Well, that already walked out, so I couldn't ask then. That already left, you know. And
Got
I was
him in a
like,
conspiracy.
I was
mode.
like, all right. So next time I get the cigarettes, I'm gonna test it because I usually buy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't buy. The thing is, I don't buy 4 packs from there. If I go to the little Indian store down the road, then the fuck. I just go in there and buy cigarettes.
They don't even
Yeah.
have to give them to you.
But when I go to the racetrack, they're always, you buy alcohol or cigarettes, they're like, oh, we need your ID, canning it. And I'm like, okay, what's up with that?
That is weird, yeah.
Because they let the computer system tell you if you're of the proper age. That's what it is.
Right.
They can't
I
rely
know,
on
but
the
twice.
people anymore to verify that, oh, you are 18 or 21 or whatever the age limit is.
And you know, I go to the little there's a little tobacco place down the road that I'll stop at sometimes and get cigarettes, like a little discount tobacco place. And they don't even card me there. I just tell them what I want, they get what I need, and bleep, done. Get out. You know, they can clearly see I'm old enough.
What the hell is this thing you're using, Shane?
It's 4th of July here in
It's
South.
a vegetable
Very
harvester.
early
I don't know
morning,
what you're talking about.
Getting ready for work, so happy 4th, y'all. Well, happy 4th, Jacques.
Laser saber, fucking some sort of harvester with a
I got Jedi mind tricks going on over here.
like literally.
Would you say you got a flavor saver harvester?
Yeah.
Look at this stream.
Because the Indian shop sells fakes. Well, I'll tell you what, they definitely look the same to me.
Yeah, it's
It ain't
wacky
not bad for a
tobacco.
fake. Yeah.
I mean, they taste the same, look the same, act the same. I'll take it.
That's where I get all my smokes from, the native shop.
Oh yeah, dude.
$5
They
a
don't.
pack.
Them
all day long.
motherfuckers don't give a shit, dude. Dude, I pay like for the LDs, dude. I pay like $4.30-something a pack over there.
Well,
That's a
yeah,
lot.
but you're American, so
That's a lot. Are you kidding me? I used to smoke Marlboro. Now it's like $10.
I don't smoke,
Yeah.
so I feel
used
for the people
dude,
that
back
do.
in 2010 and 11, me and my used to smoke Marlboro Special Blend, the Special Select. That's what we smoked, right? And back then, I used to be able to get a pack of cigarettes for the same price I'm paying for these LDs right back then. Now, that same pack of cigarettes, what I said 2011, we're in 2020. So 14 years later, they done went from $4 and something a pack to $10 and something a pack. $6 difference in freaking 14 years. And it's still climbing because of taxes they keep throwing on it.
oh yeah, it's crazy up here too, dude. Like, we went from, well, I mean, say 10 years ago, you could probably get a pack for about $10. And then now it's like, no,
It's crazy.
for a single pack of cigarettes. So I go to the reserve, and where I can buy them for $5.
Oh, from South Africa. You're in South Africa. Okay, Jacques. Got you. Yeah, well. I mean,
Do they?
Where are you going? Sexy?
We'll never know till I die, Crofter, and I wouldn't know because I don't have a comparison.
What are you trying to do, babe? Your hip crack? You getting old, huh?
Yeah.
You just cracking when you move and stuff, you know? Just like a Cracker Jack box. Oh, your booty's shaking when you walk away. I like when you walk away. Come do it again.
We hate to see you go, but we love to watch you leave.
Exactly. Exactly. Shame you caught on, my boy.
Got that honky tonk, but donka donk.
Keeping perfect rhythm like you wanna swing around.
Got it going on like Donkey Kong.
That's right.
Hell
Getting
yeah.
banned now. Now you're
Happy
getting.
4th of July to you too, Liz.
You're gonna have YouTube coming out and playing, you know. Shit.
Yeah.
I guess is it past? It's not past midnight yet. You guys-
Oh,
Not
heck
yet.
no.
It ain't. It's 9:30, dude, over here. It's like
Happy,
Say,
early.
it
Liz
was
said
about
happy 4th of
midnight.
July Eve. I missed the Eve.
Eve. At the point, it's still Eve. Yeah. It's not till midnight. You'll hear all the fireworks going off like a war zone by the time it hits midnight, I promise.
Oh, dude, in my town, they're already going off.
People aren't to bed right now, I promise you right now. There ain't no way they're to bed. They're just awaiting the time that some of them will get it started at like 11:55 just so that the fireworks are going.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it is. Like,
It's like a
I'm
New Year's
serious.
countdown for you guys.
Dude, I'm serious. It's like a freaking war zone over here. 12 o'clock hits it tonight. When 12 o'clock's gonna hit, over with. I'm gonna have to take my phone, go outside, smoke a cigarette in my front yard. Just... It's gonna be insane. And then it's not, and being that it falls on a weekend and it starts on a Friday, people's gonna be celebrating
All
like
weekend
festivals of
long.
the 4th all
They're
weekend long.
they're gonna be celebrating with the Pepsis all weekend.
All weekend for this shit. That's why I like when the 4th of July falls on like a Monday or a Tuesday or something. Like it's still not less, but it's not as long-winded, right?
Hell no, it didn't last longer if you think about it. Cause
Yeah,
they're
people
partying
just
from
wait until the
Friday,
weekend.
Saturday, they're off the day of 4th of July, yeah. They just party a little bit longer.
Don't they call that like the word you just spelled in there? I know I can't say it on live, but what you spelled, Crofter, doesn't that mean cigarette though?
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
know
think
what
that's
you're
what they
talking
refer
about.
to as a cigarette. I've heard that before, though. Yeah. I just don't want to say it in live, but
F-A... Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we're going to find out if the Colossus harvester can actually go into this grain mill. We're going to see if it'll fit.
no.
Exactly, Jacques. And you know, we have at my house at one when the cigarette prices went up, I used to go buy like the pipe tobacco, but you could take that tobacco and you could put it into. We have my old lady's mom used to have. She had a like a cigarette machine where you just buy like the filtered paper filters for the cigarettes. It comes like you could buy like a case of. It's like 100 or 200 cigarette filters. What's up, Liz? And you could buy like it's like a carton or two cartons of cigarettes for like $4.30 something or $5.
I have one of them. I used to use it in high school.
And you put that machine, you put the tobacco on the top, it falls into the thing, and you just grab the little arm and you push it, and the cigarette filter paper is on the end. Just shoves the tobacco straight into the filter paper.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got a whole cigarette. You just keep making them as you need them. And that's what we did.
All
You
through
could
high school, that's how I survived because I couldn't afford real cigarettes.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You could save a shit ton of money doing that still, though, because if you're a smoker, you know, because like for that $5 of carton, like the or 200 cigarette filters, that shit lasts. Even 2 people smoking on that lasts like 2 weeks, if not more. And then the bag will make like 3 of those boxes.
Yeah. Well, that's
And
the thing. You can get way more than a carton out of one of them bags.
Yeah, dude, a bag of fucking tobacco. I can't remember how much it was. Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the nice part is too, you can roll them kind of to your own liking. It's like you can roll them a little less in there, a little more, depending, right? Like,
right.
Yeah, I used to like doing it actually. The only reason I stopped doing it was just because
the flavor was different, though. I have to say that the flavor wasn't the greatest. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was. If you're a smoker, it was
because the filters are so fucking stale. Because they've been
horrible.
sitting on the shelf for so many years. Nobody does it, right? So it's like you're buying 5-year-old filters off the shelf, basically, right? That's why.
Well, like I said, it's just the tobacco itself's kind of a different taste too. You know, it's different. It's especially doing it like a cigarette. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like when you was like, the problem is people that start smoking Marlboro, like they get addicted to the actual taste of Marlboro, which is not a bad taste. Even if you smoke, because dude, I used to smoke Marlboro Red. Once you
if you smoked like a Marlboro or a Camel up here, like there's the flavor you're talking about is what we would call up here as an American cigarette.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is the flavor that those cigarettes put out, you get addicted to that flavor. And if you try any other kind of a cigarette, it does not taste anywhere identical. It's different and it tastes nastier, right?
The Camel and Marlboro were pretty close, but yeah.
Right.
Everything else.
That's what I'm saying. Everything else was pretty off. Like, it's like, whoa. So you would have had to start with the off-brand smoking, right? Compared to doing it straight to Marlboro. But like I said, once you smoke Marlboro Reds, like I did, if you try to smoke a Marlboro Light, it's like smoking air, like you breathe. Yeah. Like you don't taste anything. Like it's just nothing.
Well, I started on like John Player's Light. Remember the old Player's Light? Everybody used to smoke then. But then fucking, I don't know whatever happened to them. I smoked them for a while, and then my dad, he was smoking DeMaurier Ultralights.
Y'all used to do that during COVID. When our very clever government banned smoking, and all you would get legal like was cig tobacco shavings, and the cig making kit was not illegal. Wow, it's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
The government bans smoking? What?
Well, he's in South Africa right now, he said.
They banned smoking? That's crazy. That's wild.
The only thing closest to that around here is like California.
Yeah.
For us, anyway. California, they wiped out all menthol within like a day at all their stores. They were like, you know what? Menthol's bad for you. Then the next day they were like off the shelves. There ain't a menthol cigarette in California at all to buy.
Fucking menthol smokers. Just like, ah!
Oh, dude. I know, bro, because I went to California back in 20. And I was,
driving to Denver, fucking somewhere.
At the time, I smoked menthol cigarettes, right? So I get over there, and I'm like, I told the guy I worked with, I was like, hey, man, I'm a pack of cigarettes. I need a pack of cigarettes. Because we had just gotten there like a day before. He was like, all right. So I took the truck. I get to the first little gas station. Pull in, get down. I'm so much of a cigarette buyer that I know what I smoke. So I didn't look at the wall. I'm not looking at the wall. I always just be like, hey, man, give me a pack of blah, blah, blah. And the dude was like, man, we don't sell Marlboro. We don't sell menthol. I was like, wait, what? And then that's when I looked at he was like, dude, if you would have came over here about had them. He was like, this literally just happened about a month ago. I was like, well, that sucks, bro. So I ended up, I ended up having to buy like a pack of like Farmer because they had not near one of menthol in that store at all.
Yeah.
But I had heard somewhere along the line, certain states were trying to get rid of the stuff, or even menthols altogether. States, right? And then like they're still selling them though, so it obviously never fucking worked. What I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just delayed. I don't know.
Well,
they're still here in Louisiana. I know.
It's just one of those things. It's kind of like when they put like, well, up here they had stickers put on fucking red meat for a while that said it caused cancer.
I mean, the only thing that they've done around here a lot of is that they've stopped the selling of like certain types of tobacco stuff in like those e-cigs, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the certain types of oils. They stopped selling those, or made them, or not stopped selling them, but they somehow made them illegal to sell them, right? That doesn't mean that there's not some stores that are still going to have them, right? I don't know how that works, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same way that they say, well, weed's illegal, but you could buy it wherever you could get it, right? You know? I mean, same shit.
It's not illegal to buy it, it's just illegal to sell it.
Right.
Yeah, it's... You guys vlogs are weird.
I mean, the only reason it becomes a law like that is because if the government can't get their hands in selling of it, then it's illegal.
Can you do me
Right?
a favor? Can you do me a favor, dude, and just restart your Discord?
That's bad. That's doing shit. God damn it. Fucking Discord. Give me a second. Because I gotta, like, tab out shit.
I know. It's a pain in the ass, but it's starting to be pretty bad.
Good. Now that Cajun's gone, what are we gonna get him for his birthday?
Alright, I'm back.
I'm not telling.
If only he knew.
We didn't
that
say
better?
anything about you at all when you were gone. Yeah,
Is it fixed?
I think so. It's more when you're like in the middle of like a full sentence. It'll like cut out halfway through, and then I'll hear like the last word.
Yeah, I was getting the same thing, so...
Were you? Okay, yeah.
So it wasn't just you.
That's good. It could be my mic. Who knows? You never know.
Yeah, no, I think it was just Discord because you sound fine. We'll see when you start telling the story again. Whatever.
No more stories.
Tell us the story, Mr. Cajun.
I want a story.
I'm in danger.
Strangers are danger.
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Cajun danger, Cajun danger. You don't own a white van, do you?
That says
No,
free
never have.
beer and tobacco on it.
Never have, bro. I can honestly say I probably never will either.
Going around trying to abduct 45-year-old men with a tobacco and free tobacco and beer van.
Not happening. Shane, I'm coming into your live and I'm dropping a like, dog.
Sweet.
Whoa. How intrusive.
How intrusive. I just wanted to see what he was up to. You on the server right now, dude?
Oh yeah.
How's it working right now? Seems
It's
to be
a little
That
legit.
with just me and Shane.
Yeah, it's not bad though.
It's a little bit. Like, it's got some...
Some quirks.
Yeah.
Kind of like it was, but it's not... It doesn't have, like, delayed mods like it did. Like, I think it might just be an overload of too many... Like, it's just too much going on at one time. The
It
server's
could be.
not able to handle it.
You gotta think, man. A lot of, I mean, there are some people that, like y'all say, they, of course, they have a server that's probably pretty much, you know, contracted out or whatever y'all say. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
people, but like, you see people that have like 3-4 people playing on a server, and you never see them having the same kind of issue we having right now. That's what's weird. You know, not that
Yeah.
it's bad, but it ain't good, right?
But at the same time, too, though, a lot of those times, like you said, it's 3, maybe 4 people.
right?
You get like
It
5,
seems
6,
to be overloading.
sometimes
Yeah,
7.
Well, also the people that are doing that, like was brought up earlier, they have the contract with whatever server company it is. So they're gonna put out a really good server, so that way the population can see what's going on, especially if they're streaming it. You know, they want to make sure that everybody sees. Oh, look at our servers. You know, they're super high quality and stuff.
right.
Because you know people like the DJ Gohams and the Farmer Cops and all those big name players, they have their own servers, and it's all sponsored by, you know, whatever company it is.
Right. It makes sense.
Yeah, and like those are the ones where you see they'll have like multiple, like they don't ever play on them themselves. They'll be constantly full.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you go to those servers, they're at like 16 max all the time. So,
Yeah, because people want to play with the DJ Gohams and Farmer Cops and you know, whoever else it is, you know, type person.
even though they never get to see them on there, they go to that server, they play just because all the other people that are in there are basically looking for the same thing, right? So, I mean, it's kind of like why I come to your stream. It's the vibe I look for.
Yeah.
Same reason everybody else comes here. Same with Shane's stream and everybody else's, right? We all kind of fit in the same group because we all look for the same kind of entertainment, realistically.
Yeah, we just want a
Pretty
chill
much.
vibe, you know, and if there's a little bit of storytelling going on, then that's all fine and dandy. Some good laughs and
Joking
such.
around and whatever.
Just like me
No, just
harvesting
another
with a
fun.
Colossus
32
Ropa harvester.
hour.
32 mile an hour green bean harvest, you know.
I can see why though. Look at the size of this goddamn field you're doing.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you can't blame them, bro.
well, like I was
Shit. God,
saying
but-
earlier to, I think it was Mopar, maybe. I knew we were coming to Judith Plains, and it's a big field map area, and I'm going to use this type of stuff just because we're going to be able to get the stuff done and a lot faster than, you know, a single row picker, you know, type thing.
Oh, you don't want to go 2.5 meters at a time?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No,
Disappoint me, I don't
no,
know.
I don't.
Shame. This is
I like the
unheard of.
realism of the equipment. Yes, I did use them for quite a bit, you know.
And then you gave up on them?
All it took was
Yep.
for him to get a steering wheel, and look where he's at. Look what happened to our Shane.
Oh, dude.
I feel he's
You-
changed on us.
I should stream my Riverbend map and show you guys.
Oh no,
much
I
better?
I will never show you guys my Riverbend map because no.
Yeah, don't do it, bro.
I've seen
when's
it.
the last
I've
time
seen
you
it.
played that map? When's the last time you played it, Ma? It's been a while, huh?
Jeez, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I've been playing a lot of realistic, like more realistic, right? Because I played that at the beginning when it was like that was my first map I opened, right? So I played the shit out of that, and then I added all the mods to that, and it just, yeah, I took it too far, and now it's a bit unrealistic and kind of got me not interested anymore. You know what I mean?
Damn, man.
Yeah, I really do prefer, like, if you want, I can take you in there, we can download the mods, but there's a lot of mods, dude.
Yeah.
So, you'll have to be aware of that. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm
Mopar was
thinking
asking
there,
me earlier in the week about joining one of my streams. I was like, yeah, sure. I'll let you in, but be warned. All of my maps have like 400 mods in them plus.
Relentless amount of mods.
And
God,
it's,
300,
and it's not
400.
because I
You're
use
small
all
now,
of them.
bro.
I just want the variety of choice. That's what it
I've
comes
got
down to.
literally freaking 1,600 downloaded for my Riverbend map. So it would be, you'd be downloading mods for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Trying to get on.
Waste
And it's not like they're
days and
third
wasted
party or anything
nights.
either. Straight from the mod hub. But so, a lot of fucking downloading. I think I got like 32 gigs worth of mods downloaded.
Well, without the third-party mods, you wouldn't have the Chevys. You wouldn't have the Dodges. You know what I
You
mean?
wouldn't
At
have the
least,
Fords and
at
all
least
that
those
stuff,
kind of, those are kind of okay to have. Yeah, because I mean, I get that you won't want a whole lot of them, but like, at least have the pickup trucks, man. That's
Oh,
all
hell yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
Well, I mean,
it's so much better than having a lizard named truck to me. You know?
well, realistically, Farm Sim's losing the plot a little bit, anyways, with the whole integration of mods, keeping things working together. They've added so many so quick now that they're not. A lot of them aren't compatible with each other, and it's starting to cause issues with other things. And it's like, yeah, so it's falling apart, unfortunately. Like the way they did the mod hub is really good. The way they're implementing the mods is decent. Obviously, their ability to test the mods properly has gone to shit. They don't have time because they're just trying to rush them out. And I get that, but
Well,
it's like,
from day
you know,
one, you had how many people sitting there complaining about, where's the mods at? Where's the mods? We need mods. And
I
it's
know.
like, give them some freaking time, people, you know?
Those
Like
are
the
basically
game
the
just
people who
came out.
fucked up for
Yeah.
everybody else.
Game just came out and they're saying, I want the mods. Well, it's going to take a little bit, people.
I think so many people are under the impression that people's just going to start transferring mods immediately right when the game comes out or something, you know what I mean? And
I think some
don't get me
people
wrong,
had the
there's people
expectation that they were already done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Something like that along those lines. It's not like that. Nobody knows. Like some people were saying, like people that are modders or do modding, they change the codes almost every game, so things are different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
They had to
And
wait
you gotta
for
learn
the-
the code of what they're doing. You basically gotta figure out what they're doing is what they're saying.
Yeah.
You know, and at that point, that's why like it takes so long for so many mods that are already in 22 to like shift over to 25. You know, from what I'm understanding. You know,
As far as I understand, you're not wrong. Like,
It's 100% correct. They actually did change the background engine code. They went from one software to another, and they had to wait for the Giants editor to come out for doing all that stuff. And yeah, the modders were ready to do it, but they didn't have the software in order to implement it into the game.
crazy.
I need a cigarette break, guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
Well, we're gonna see how this Colossus cotton harvester works.
It's gonna be amazing.
I just went with the. I leased it.
Yep.
Do this contract, and I got the widest version. It's like 50 meters or something.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you're gonna love it. I went with a
Thing of
10
it
meter
goes,
head
it's
instead of the 50. Just, you know.
It'd be a little more realistic.
Yeah. I mean, I love the 50
Fuck,
meter
I don't
stuff.
usually go. I don't usually go like in realistic time, right?
Yeah.
Bigger, right now.
But yeah, like I said, we're on a bigger map with much bigger fields. On Riverbend Springs, the normal stuff is fine, but we need, you know, we just need to get the stuff done. You know, that's how I see it. That's how I'm playing it. Oops. That broke.
Oh my
Everyone's
god.
already harvesting.
Oh my god.
You love it, don't you? Dude, told you.
That's
I
ridiculous.
told you.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I can only. Okay, we got to go check this out, everybody. We're gonna sit here and. What field you at?
Come over and look.
Yeah.
75.
We gotta turn my code on.
Yeah, come have a look at this.
Okay, there.
I'm gonna go slow too. I'm gonna take it right down to like, I don't know, 7-8 mile an hour. Normal harvesting speed. Just. It's still ridiculous.
Okay, you're in that field. All right.
And this is slow mode, dude. I'm not even going fast. Like I pick up the speed, just. 23 mile an hour, harvesting at 50 meters.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the 50-meter cotton harvester yet, so this is pretty awesome.
It's crazy.
Sorry about that, folks. Ugh. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
You
And
got a
these are
little
the round
cotton
bales
in
too.
Yeah.
And this thing just
Those big
get
round
pump
bales.
them out. I thought about doing that
Oh,
contract too, but I was like, no, I'll leave it. I'm sticking to the green beans and the vegetables and stuff. So.
Well, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, 'cause it was gonna give me the John Deere, right? And I was like, oh, I don't want to use the John Deere.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, wait a second, we have the cloth stuff. I can rent that for 20 grand and still make 30 grand doing this.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that's what I did. I rented it for the first contract, which was like, you know, $5,000-6,000, and I spent 20 grand on the stuff I needed. And the next contract that came up was 28,000. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to be making money doing that. I can sit there and do all the contracts in record time.
Especially at this speed.
Yeah, you got to wait for Cajun to come in. He's got to see that. In fact, when he comes back in, I'll fly back over.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to show him because I'm not screening right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go slow for now. Being down to like 3 mile an hour if I go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Right.
All right. Hop back.
All right, Cajun, we got to show you something.
Uh-oh, what?
Yeah, let me get squared away here.
What
So
happened?
you've got to see what Bob Lee's got going on.
What the heck?
You know what
now?
I was just thinking, Shane? We gotta
What?
write a message to the people who made the Colossus and say, when stone picker.
Yeah.
When a stone picker.
Yeah, because we
I
can get a
did
stone picker
see-
to do this. God damn.
Did you ever see the stone picker that Paul Irwin uses? Holy cow.
What is it?
I s-
Big wide
uh,
one?
It's wide.
Well, he's
I
third
did s-
party though. I mean, we want Colossus to make it so it's not third party, you know. That's all. But are you looking at his stream?
No, hold on. Let me see.
Like this fucking thing. I'm cutting cotton 50 meters wide.
$50 meters wide.
Mm-hmm.
50 meters.
What in the heck? Cotton?
Yeah. This is the Colossus. And look at this is only I'm only going 4 miles an hour. Watch this.
This doesn't make sense.
This is the
I can go 20
normal walking speed of the person. This is 4x. Yeah.
Like I'm doing 23 mile an hour harvesting cotton at 50 meters.
Whoa.
Insane, bro.
This is why people love these types of equipment.
Look at this.
Dude.
That feels so wrong.
What in the world? Yeah, it does. Of course.
I could be a drone operator here.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. You just caught that whole
You
corner.
got to stop there.
Oh, we're unloading. Shit. Get back. Ah. Oh no.
Here, let me get
I
it for
gotta
you.
catch it.
I got it.
Oh, hold on.
You're clear.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, back up.
There, we're getting her
Yeah,
now.
dude, that's crazy, dude. That's so insane. It's like
It's
so cheap.
amazing. I love it.
And
It just feels ridiculous, dude.
it looks ridiculous. More or less feels it.
Like when I
Wow.
started cutting into the field, I was like, "What?"
And then I started laughing because I knew what he was doing. And I'm just like, I got to
Oh
see
my
this
God.
because I haven't seen the 50-meter cotton harvester yet.
Wow.
Well, it was gonna give me the John Deere harvester to cut this field. I was like, So I went in to lease another harvester, and I didn't even accept the one they were gonna give me. And then I seen this, and I was like, this is the one I want.
That would be her.
Mhm.
One I need.
Good girl. All
Well, I'm
right,
already 35% done this contract. Fantastic.
I think
gonna
I'm
be
gonna.
done.
I think on a career save, the ideal time for the career save while playing on this map would be like 3 times. I have to say.
Probably, yeah. If you're playing by yourself, you mean? Like,
Yes, yes. To be able to
Yeah.
move into the next area. Because if you played on 1X, it's just going to keep giving you contract after contract after contract. And then you'll never move on to like a new area
Mhm.
of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I dropped it right in front. Oh, we're gonna cut.
All right, it's all you, dude.
It's no good.
I'm leaving you alone.
Don't get me wrong. I like playing with you guys on the server and everything. It's fun. But with that many people playing on it and waiting for people and stuff like that, it's such a slow go.
Yeah, it's that's the biggest problem with it is making sure that everybody gets on, gets their
Right.
shit done, so then
Yeah.
everybody can progress and shit,
And
right?
and that's why I
Yeah.
like the communication aspect in the Discord, saying, "Hey guys, I'm done doing my thing, so whenever everybody else
Right.
is ready, we can."
That
move
way
on."
everybody knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we keep in contact. It
Yeah.
usually goes pretty good, you know. Like today went pretty smooth. We all had shit to do. all
Yeah,
day.
yeah. No, I'm not saying anything bad about it at all, by any means.
Yeah, it's just a fucking server. It would
Yeah.
not crash almost anything.
If that
Yeah.
would be, if that would stop, we'd be further along a little bit further. I think, to be honest with you, I think
yeah,
that
you
delays
guys-
us.
You guys got shut off there 2 nights in a row on the weekend there, and then
Yeah,
you know you
Then
would
it
have had
cleared up
hours
on
more
Monday
work
and
done.
Tuesday, and Cajun
and then
wasn't
2
on at
times
that time.
today. Oh, it did it Monday and Tuesday too.
Well, no, we were
Did it
actually
last
good
night.
on those days.
Well, it did
As
last
far as I
night
know.
for me and Mopar. We were on till I don't know what time, and then it quit on him and
But
I.
it was
It
just 2
two
of
us.
y'all on there, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I'm saying. That's weird.
Yeah, I came on last night. It was Jay, Mopar. I think you were on Bobbly.
Down there? Were you on? What was that?
I think so.
Maybe. Oh yeah, you were for a bit, and then you
Yeah,
guys all ended
because
up
I got
leaving,
on
we
and then
stayed
you
on.
got off kind of quickly. I scared you away or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh shit, it's Shane."
It's shit.
Gotta go.
Yeah, Shane. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. F that guy.
He's gonna want to do root crops.
Yeah, he's got root crops in mind. I know it.
I didn't have root
He's
crops
gonna
in
ask for
mind.
my help on root crops. The only way
oh.
to stop that is to not be here. Later.
Mesquite.
I only wanted to do them because of my potatoes, and I thought they would be ready this month, but apparently not.
I thought my corn would have been ready too, and it ain't. I'm like, God dang, what's going on here?
All I
Where's
can
the
say,
corn at?
Shane, is if you're gonna do potatoes, make sure you get one of these.
That's why I rented this one, because that's what I would use for the
Mhm.
potatoes.
You need to go like 50 meters. though.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, this is fantastic.
I know
But
they
y'all
are.
are playing on the server right now, though, right?
Yeah.
At least while it's there, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so far everything is. I mean, it's legit a little bit, but it's been pretty smooth for me. I don't know how are things going for you over in your end.
Oh, dude, it's great. No glitches, no nothing. Freaking smooth as shit. Can't complain.
Damn. I
Smooth
wonder
as
why.
molasses. But I mean, I've also got like 5 mods on it. It's nothing like extravagant
Is that all you got on your Louisiana map?
on my career. About,
Okay.
yeah, about.
There
I
ain't
mean,
nothing
I've
wrong with
gotten-
that whatsoever.
No, yeah, no, I got the faster truck, of course.
Mhm.
I have, what else did I put on
Crawfish.
there?
You know.
Crawfish, yeah. Doggone it, can't remember.
The
I
big
got the
plow. Big plow.
yeah, the big
Yeah.
plow, and that's
Yeah.
probably the main things I use, honestly.
And then the map itself was one, so that's
The
4.
map, yeah, that's 4.
I mean, you really can't. You can include the map, but I wouldn't, just because it's the map. You know.
That's the map, yeah, it's the game you're playing.
Yeah. It's like a DLC. You know.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have the pickup truck.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the mod, the pickup, yeah. Looks like the Lizard Ford
Yeah.
looking.
the Lizard Super. Good push.
I wonder if they got a Toyota Tundra mod. You would think they do.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, you get a ton
the
of the area.
base game one, that's the Lizard pickup. I think that's
Yeah, I
based
know,
off
but
of
I'm
the
talking about
Nissan.
like an actual Toyota Tundra
Well, I'm-
mod that
I'm
actually
sure there
shows
is.
Toyota on it. That'd be cool as shit. A
I'm
jacked
sure
up
that there's a
Toyota Tundra.
TRD version of them out there.
Or even like a Tacoma,
Yeah.
you know?
Nah, 96 Ford Ranger.
Fucking Ranger.
Fucking Ford Ranger, boy.
I'll take a Chevy S10, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Fuck.
The old S10. What's up, Joe?
I'll take a Mazda B4000 or a Ranger. Their favorite diehard.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and go all out if you're gonna go and get you some badass stuff. Be a rich farmer, get you a Lamborghini.
We tried to put some on here, but the mods were broken.
I'm talking.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the car, not
I
the
don't think I would
tractor.
ever actually buy a Lambo, and even in real life. I don't think I'd ever buy one.
No.
Not something I've ever been interested in.
Coma is on Itcho. Yeah, Itcho's
like
got
a-
pretty much everything.
I'd buy a really decked out truck over a Lambo.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
old
yeah.
350 or something with some real nice, like a SEMA truck.
Yeah. 43-foot camper trailer attached to it.
Are those big monster truck like fucking international trucks that look like a pickup
Yeah.
that look like a mini semi?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You ever
Mhm.
seen those?
Something like
Dude,
that.
they had a
Yeah, I
guy
used to
around the not far down the road from here that has one of them things, bro.
Yeah,
Like
this
in
guy
real
lived
life.
near me
That,
had one of them.
that thing looks insane, but God, it looks cool as shit.
Like this guy drove it to work every day too. What? Drive that as like a normal car?
Yeah, that's what this dude did too. It's just like it's huge. It's like a,
Yeah.
it's like a F750 of a freaking truck. It's freaking insane.
Mm-hmm.
The cab looks like literally looks like a miniature fucking 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? That was the first time I had seen one like that in real life, you know? Dude, I wonder if they got a Cybertruck fucking mod. Like
I'm
a
sure,
Tesla
I'm sure it's
Cybertruck.
out there.
Probably, yeah.
How cool would that be? Or like even
I mean-
a jacked up Polaris side by side.
Yep.
You know, the ones that they take mud riding and shit with big tires jacked up and everything.
Well, they probably have them.
Well, I'm sure they do. It's Farm Sim, bro. I mean, if anything that you could find in the truck world, it's probably got something going on. Don't we have like, well, fuck, I'm not in that server, but I was gonna say, don't we have like the old school Chevys? Like the old 90s model bodies?
I've
there was
seen the
something
mods,
over.
but I don't know about this server having them.
Just check.
Like the old cat eye Chevys, man, the old 90s
Yeah.
model.
Yeah, 89 to 93, 95,
No,
whatever the range was.
Not the Chevy. Got the old Dodges.
Mm-hmm.
They got the old 2002 Ram 3500. And then there's a
That'd have been
93
cool.
Ram 3500.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like the 93, anywhere from like 93 to like 97 Dodge models. Those things were nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
With the little hood that had the, like on the sides of the hood was down and it scooped up into the middle. Dude, them things are fucking. They still kind of have them on the newer Dodges. They never really lost it, but they
it's
don't
not as
dip
pronounced.
down as much.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
as dipped down.
Chevy and all of them do it now.
Yeah, they all got
Kinda.
the
Well,
flare in on the hood.
Chevy
Mhm.
does the like in the middle of the hood, it'll go up and then back down in the middle, kind of. They do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like
Yeah.
it's like a double high thing in the middle of the hood itself, not necessarily off the side, you know.
How many round bales will this trailer hold? It says it'll hold 2 squares. How many round?
I think it's like 3 or 4.
As many as you want, bro. The amount.
Hopefully it's more than 2.
The amount is endless.
All right, that green bean contract is done.
Oh hell yeah, man! This truck's so much faster after driving that stupid international.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Well, I was running cotton with that international because that's what they gave me. But oh shit, I'm running right through Cajun's cornfield. Don't tell them.
God damn, somebody pulled a Mickey Mantle card that just came out in MLB The Show.
Damn.
Fucking 98 diamond Mickey Mantle. Dude, on the game, it's worth $300, like in real life money.
Damn.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Just to get, if you buy stubs for like $99, you get 100,000 stubs. So that's fucking $100 for 100,000 stubs. And he's worth, you could sell him now for 302,000 stubs. Like, it's fucking crazy. And that's the cool thing about MLB The Show. You could flip cards, like in real life. Like, that's how I make stub money. I make free stubs just by like if I got 25,000 stubs and I want to make stubs, I look in the market for the diamonds that are worth around 20,000 and have like a buy sell now type area within like 5,000 range, because you get taxed on it too. But if you could sell a card within a 5,000 range that's different between the buy now and the sell now, you could earn like 2,500 stubs just like that. You buy it, you get the card. Once you get it, you hurry up and sell it back. And it's like bidding, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
A lot of times people are doing that flip. So like if you're flipping cards, you'll see you'll put in a fucking, like once you get the card, you'll put in a sell order for like the lowest price. And then somebody will put in a lower price because they're chasing that sell, right? And then like it's like a market, bro. You got to keep going in and out, and changing your number. That way that next person that buys the card buys your card, hopefully. And then you could hurry up and flip another one, right? It's
Yeah.
freaking crazy, dude. It's fun though. I like that aspect of it. I like that little flipping thing. And you could earn no money spent fucking stubs just by doing that.
What the hell? Oh no.
What'd you do?
Those bales aren't supported by that trailer. Because they're the Colossus, I guess. Oh, no.
Oh wow.
Because of the weight?
I mean,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right. You still gotta collect them and take them to the sell point.
Frick, I just leased this trailer for no reason. Heck. Well, I guess.
Well, what are you going to put them on, though?
Fucking know. I guess try
So-
the black one that picks up the round bales.
Yeah, I think that's the one you're gonna have to use.
Oh, there's
Which
an
one did you
auto-load
get?
bale trailer that'll do. Wait, this dude.
Crazy. I wouldn't know anything about it, bro, because I don't really.
I gotta
That's
trust it,
what-
because. Yeah, I don't know. It fucked me. That's all I know. I thought it would work because it usually picks up the round bales when you use it. John Deere, whatever. I've done it before, but my bad. I should have.
You should have. You should have looked into it a little bit more, bro.
Maybe.
Shouldn't have used the Colossus, bro.
Well,
It's all good.
I wonder.
That's what you get
Cotton
for
on
doing. That's what you get for doing Colossus, bro. I'm just picking, man.
Where and round. doesn't say anything about fucking. I don't trust it. Spent like 10 grand on trailers to see if I can use. Bullshit. That's why you don't use a Colossus. Like Cajun said. All y'all listening, don't do it. Doesn't matter what Shane says.
Bullcrap. Use the Colossus.
Doesn't matter how good it is. It's not always that good.
I just made $14,000 on selling the green beans from the contract.
I mean, if you're doing green beans, probably not a big deal, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then the contract
if it was
itself was $29,000. Yeah, buddy.
Well, I'll tell you, if my
boy.
McCormack trailer doesn't pick up these bales, then you're in trouble, buddy. This is all your fault.
I'll carry
You
him
told
to
me
the
do
sell
this.
point for you, dude.
You told me to do this. It was all you.
Mhm.
I remember. You're like, wait a second. This bale's not supported. Are you
Wait.
fucking with me right now?
There's a spinach
It's not doing it?
contract.
It's not. It's not doing it.
Dude, get you the trailer that I got. Like the little trailer that attaches to your truck. The little one, a trailer that you could just load anything on and get your use your super strength, just put that sucker on there. Screw a damn
Anxiety
original
now.
baler.
Giving me anxiety.
You can't super strength it onto that trailer?
I mean, I probably can.
Well, do that. Just
What
put
the
it on
fuck,
there
bro?
and strap that son of a gun.
Where are you at? Let me help you out. Let me
Ain't that
find
a
these
bitch?
yellow marshmallows.
You're
That's
trying to
just
use it like
crazy,
it's
though.
meant to be, like the way it needs to do, but I think it's because of the size of the bale probably holds so much more, right? So then
Yeah.
you can't use it.
Like considered a different type of bale almost or something.
Well, it's too much weight. It's
There's a bale right here. Scared me, Shane. Oh, fuck, he's coming flying. Look out. Oh man, that's frustrating. I wish that just cost me like $8,000. So no, though. Next time, if you're gonna use the Colossus cotton harvester, people, make sure that you.
you got to be
investigate.
prepared. You got to be prepared.
Ow, bruh. In my head.
I saw that drop. I was like, oops.
Oh shit! Can I put it back in the transfer position? Bales up?
Should be able to.
Oof. Oh, it did it. Okay. Here's the other question. They're not on there, but they're on there. There's straps on this thing.
I'm almost feeling like I might want to play some American Truck Sim in a minute.
Oh my god, they're all gonna fall off the back of this trailer. No! Stop!
They're looking fine. Stop.
They're
Stop!
Slowly,
God damn it! Stop being
They're
so
slowly
freaking wild
drifting.
over here.
Shane, did they answer you back? Did they talk back to you like, oh no, I'm not gonna stop?
There, you got all the bells in one spot.
I appreciate you for that. I'm gonna put them on their end on this trailer though, so maybe they won't walk off.
I mean, if you want me to, I can go grab my truck and flatbed and come over and load them up for you.
Well, I mean, I do have one. It's just I gotta drive all the way back to my farm.
I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay, where do I gotta go for this? I gotta go to 14. I gotta go south.
You're gonna fall off too. All right, fuck you. I'm taking 3 bales only.
Do 3 bales, damn it.
Where's the same place, probably. Yeah.
Saving content. Do not turn off your computer.
You know what? I'm buying a fucking proper flatbed, and I'm just gonna load these things onto it. I already have
I thought
a
I
truck.
saw one at your trailer. I mean, at your farm. You want to pass by running through it.
No, I have a trailer, but it's for grain. Like it's a
I have a
trailers.
flatbed. Mopar has a flatbed.
Well, I'm gonna end up getting one anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well. I got 182,000. I can spend 50,000 on it.
Why
Load
the
King.
hell? Why the hell does it give me that kind of a contract, bro?
Oh, you came into the server there, Cajun?
No. I'm done
Oh,
with
you-
that tonight. I'm just talking about on my server right here that I'm on.
Okay.
Where in the world is this build? What is that? 122. Oh, I see it way top corner. Where the hell does it sell to? Flour mill. Where's that at?
I don't know.
Oh God, way down there. Oh.
Yeah, there's like a whole town down there, man. There's a McDonald's down there. Do you know that? You go down to that end of town, there's like a McDonald's down there.
I went down there so many. Well, it's actually not on that part of town though. It's like by Field 6 part of town, basically. Looks like there'd be a straight shot road though off of 87 by 50. Once you take that road, it looks like it would go straight down. I could be wrong though because I see roads that aren't roads on the map. I don't know. It's freaking crazy.
Oh shit. Okay, so the auto load trailer does work for these. The auto load, God, and it fit every single bale. Nice.
Noise.
I do recommend the auto load fucking trailer. For,
Austin Buchanan, what's up? I'm planting some grass right now. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah, bro.
What a waste of money
I'll
though.
be making some money on
What?
spinach.
Better grow that grass.
God, what a waste of money renting those other two trailers. I was saying. Contract.
I kind of like the look of the case with the dual wheels instead of
Yeah.
the tracks. Like it looks just like a combine, really.
Yeah, we had a
I mean,
John
the tracks
Deere
are.
9600 with duals.
I mean, dual big. Oh gosh, I can't believe I just did that.
Well,
Now, biggest thing is when you're playing this game, you got to make sure that you're attaching to the actual harvester when you're trying to attach, because if you don't, it ends up screwing you.
yeah.
And then you got to make sure you're on the right implement that you want to unattach.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't, you're in for it. So which one of you is doing kimchi?
There's no canning production on the map. So unless we got a mod for that, there's going to be no kimchi being made.
Oh no.
I took a look already.
No, I just realized I made a massive mistake.
You took him to the wrong one.
Sure did. Why are there two down here right beside each other?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's look
I'm
at
just
the
gonna sell them.
productions.
I'm not gonna have enough. Might as well make the money on it and take the hit. What a shit show.
Damn it, bro.
That's a fertilizer.
All that for that?
Barker, What a stupid thing. This is where I unloaded last time, so I assumed, obviously, where you would do it.
Always check, man.
Well,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, because it's on this map. There's so many fucking sell points, bro. And just when you, that's why before I even take contracts like that are multiple of the same thing, I try to make sure it's the same damn sell point just in case, because I know for a fact I definitely don't want to deal with that crap over and over again.
Yeah, I didn't make fuck all on that. God damn it.
I've
Especially
done that
since
before
I rented the
too.
machine and fucked up with the trucks, and oh my god.
See, like right here, it shows that I could drive over this, but there's a whole
Okay,
big
I'm
old
gonna have to put that
fucking
one down if
train
I want
track.
kimchi.
Oh, you really serious right now? These headers do not stay on trailers.
No, they
bro, on
don't.
this map.
Mhm.
Or is it just a PC thing? I mean, it don't even do that on PlayStation.
No, it's just it will. I'll do it on PlayStation too.
It never does it to me like that. I mean, they just literally fall the fuck off if you cross the track.
Realism.
Or if you turn too fast. It's all good though.
So
I got to where I need to be to get going, so I'm gonna be alright. We'll make it happen. FS Farmer! I am well, thank you, buddy. I hope you are too, man. I just now saw you there. I wasn't even
Oh,
looking
there
at
is
the
the canning
stream.
factory on here.
The new farm stick is
I was thinking
amazing
of
with the
Maypole
throttle
Farms. That's what
lever.
it was.
I would imagine it is.
you doing?
Oh shit, I got First, you must unfold the tool before you are using the tool, you tool.
Ow. Got my own truck.
Quit,
Ew,
quit
okay.
being such a tool. Just put
So
your
it doesn't
tool
cost
out.
anything to buy the map productions.
Well, you're just leasing it, aren't you?
Yeah, you're leasing it.
No, you can buy it or lease it. It said.
Well,
Well, if you're
Yeah.
buying it, then I think you're cutting it to where you're only going to use that and no one else can.
Yeah.
I think you have to lease it so that people could also use it too.
yeah, because there's something about this map that Crofter was saying where it's kind of weird like that.
Yeah, I couldn't
You might have
remember
to
what he was talking about on that.
Yeah, you might have to sell it and then like when you're done or whatever, just so then other people can. I don't think there's another. Like there's some of the productions.
Unless you want to drop your own production on the map, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, FS. I hear you, man. I get you, man. You're good, bud. Good seeing you. Nice hearing from you, man. And I'll catch you too, man. I'm going to catch you too. I just had a long work week in the sun this week. I didn't even get on anything. I didn't even get on YouTube, bro. Like, I was beat.
By his old lady.
No, not that bad.
Not that bad.
Dude, the summertime is really getting worse. Like, as I'm getting older, I guess. I don't know. The sun just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It's,
hear-
it's
I hear ya,
harder
dude.
for me to. That's the
gotta-
only thing I
skin
can
can't
think
take
of,
it,
Shane.
Well,
Dude, my body can't, dude. It don't react the same as it used to the heat, right?
What kind of liquid are you drinking while working? Let me just ask you that.
Coca-Cola and water.
Yeah, you need to get off
Well.
the Cokes. You need to be
Yeah,
doing
I'll
Gatorades.
never ever be able to do that.
I'm not saying get rid of them completely.
Take care, FS. Oh
but
no,
you-
yeah, I know
You
that.
need to get the Gatorades in you for the electrolytes.
Now, don't get me wrong, dude. On hot days, I drink. I'm not a big water drinker, but when it's really hot
Yeah.
at work, I drink a shit ton of water. Yeah,
Yeah,
like I'll drink water like it ain't.
but you're sweating like crazy, right?
Yes.
So you need to replenish the electrolytes, so you really need the Gatorades.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I'm saying is, you know, you
No,
don't
I
have
get
to change anything. Just have a Gatorade or two a day. You know, even if it's the small ones.
Yeah.
Get it.
And I do
replenish
at
that.
work. We have things like it's
You got a
made
work
to
credit card?
replenish.
Go put it on that.
No, I'm just saying, like we have like these things where you can make like it's squinchers that you could make in like a water cooler.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the powder. But the problem with that is that, of course, yeah, it helps with that, but at the same time, it's sugary. It's
Yeah.
like real sugary. You eat really, that just
It doesn't really quench your thirst away. So
exactly.
Yeah.
So like, even if it does give you some kind of electrolytes, it's giving you more sugar than that. So it's not really helping you like you think.
Yeah.
It's,
yeah, you basically need to chug a couple of those and then chug a bunch of water.
exactly.
Get it into your system.
And I do that. We have some that we make like that from time to time, but for the most part, I find because of the sugar thing, for my crew, we just make us a big water jug, you know,
Yeah.
because it's just so much better to drink more water. I mean, if the electrolytes come with more sugar, it doesn't pay to drink it that much.
Yep.
You know,
That's
I'd
why I
rather
like the
have more
Gatorades
water
and
than-
Powerades, you know, those ones. They don't have the sugar in them, or as much.
And that's another thing. Like if you make it, like what the hell happened right here? The field just got wider or something in the path. Fuck. But yeah, like it's hard to explain, dude. Like if it's gonna have that much sugar, there's no fucking reason to just
Yeah.
keep on drinking that. Just, you know, along with water, it's just not doing you any good in the long run.
The sugar
And then, you know-
winds up counteracting any water you're drinking.
And then, like
Yeah.
in the mornings, a lot of times I'll have like a monster, dude. You know what I'm saying? On the way to work and shit. I mean, I know it's probably not helping me, but at the same time, I'm not doing anything physical at the time when I do drink
Yeah.
it yet.
And that's
Well,
fine.
that's like drinking your coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're always gonna say, well, you shouldn't drink this and you shouldn't drink that. Well, goddamn, man, it's like, if that's the case, nobody will be drinking anything that they shouldn't be drinking, but they do, you know? That's like they say, like at work, they're like, well, you shouldn't drink a whole lot of alcohol or consume alcohol while you're at home or anything like that because it's bad for you for when you come back to work. Well, you know what, dude? I have a life other than this. You know what I mean? That I want to actually enjoy and not you tell me what I got to do when I'm at home either. Because I got to listen to your shit while I'm there anyway. You know?
No, it's not a. They can't say anything.
Oh, but dude, we had a safety meeting the other morning talking about safety while mowing your yard at home. Okay, that sounds all good, but you're wasting your time because ain't nobody listening to this shit. They're at their house, bro.
Yeah.
If I want to drink me a
They getting
brewski while I'm on
themselves
my ride, yeah, if I want to drink, well, no, it's just a topic. It's not that they're getting themselves. It's just some kind of topic to talk about because they run out of shit to talk about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a paper that we read. And I get what they're saying, but at the same time, I also get that it's my life, it's my house, and I'm not here. So, you know what I mean? I'm not getting paid
here.
to do it. Yeah, yeah. So, fuck off with that.
That's it. Like, I don't understand where they're coming from in the first place. It doesn't even make sense to me. But I don't know. I'm really like, that's one thing about the company I work for. They know enough not to ask me or talk to me about safety bullshit. I'm like, listen, dude, I will school all of you when it comes to fucking safety bullshit. You like fucking.
Okay, I'm getting
all of you.
aggravated with this right now. I can't open my frickin' cover. There it goes. Jesus. The hell was that all about?
Were you on the trailer or were you on the truck?
No, I'm on the trailer.
Stop,
It's
stop,
just
stop,
it's
stop.
taking forever.
Okay.
Because of the buttons that are pushed into it, it's not recognizing me holding my back paddle. Why, I don't know. But then it does recognize it after a while. Like I clearly hold it first, and then I'll push the trigger to over, and all it does is switch me over to another vehicle first. Over and over and over, and it's like, dude, that's not what I'm pushing. I'm also pushing the back paddle. And what are you
Mr.
doing?
Eugene, welcome in, buddy. Good to have you here. We're doing good over on Judith Plains. Had some friends
Yeah,
over on our
Judith is
multiplayer
playing.
server, and I decided to join them tonight.
Lane.
Lame.
Yeah, Judith is planing. She's being pretty plain tonight.
She's being played tonight.
It's true.
Getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that denied. Damn it.
A
man.
rapper in the house. Wait.
Right. Don't get it twisted.
Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister is not a rapper, okay? Totally different.
They're, what was that, 80s glam rock? Is that what that was?
I guess if that's what you want to call it.
What is it with
I
the
think that
trees
is the
that come
genre.
into the fields?
I
The
have no idea.
overhanging trees in the fields at the end of the map? That's insane. It's annoying. I was trying to plow earlier and I got caught in a damn tree.
Yeah, I saw that. I
Because of
thought
that.
it was funny.
I bet you did.
Yeah, because I wasn't here to poke fun at you for it happening at that time.
Yeah, it was.
Listening to
Gotta get
Cajun
that.
just sit there and just
I
go
thought the
off.
server was about to crash at that time. That's why I was saying when I said it. I was like, what's gonna happen here? What
That
are
was
we
the best
doing?
Where'd
No,
Mopar
it's
go?
Crashing, guys. Like, no, it's not. We're all moving. He's like, I'm not moving. It's crashing.
Like how has it not crashed yet? I really thought that's what was happening when that happened, bro. But all in all, it was a big old freaking tree just literally in the way that. Yeah, I'm serious, bro. That's what I thought was happening. Not lying.
Sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you. I'm laughing with you,
Yeah, I witnessed 2 crashes today on the server, and that was enough for me. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and play our little career that we have. Keep on that.
Fine, go play with your little career that you have. Jeez Louise.
Well, hey, I was having a lot of fun on the server.
I know you
If
were.
it wouldn't do what it does. I was
Shane,
fine
all I
with
can
it.
say is, you know why his right arm is bigger than his left? It's from playing with this little career all the time.
Yep.
Got him. Cajun, are you ever gonna cut this field or what?
I can't. It's not ready. You talk about that big field of corn that I've been waiting
Yeah.
to do. Yeah, I'd love to see the production on that.
Yeah, my taters aren't
Can't
ready
do
either.
anything. Can't do anything until it's ready.
What are you doing on 61 over here?
Oh Lord. Who's on 61?
Oh, that's Jay. He's seeding.
Yeah, well
Yeah.
that's where he was when it crashed. Remember he was on there for like 3 hours and got to like I think he was right around 50%, right? Does it look halfway done?
What type
Or
of
is it
seeder is he
more than-
using?
15 meter.
The big Amazon.
Okay. Okay, I was just making sure he wasn't like using a 6-meter K brand.
Oh
or
God! If
something.
if it gave him that, it would have had to pay him more to sew that.
Man, if he
No
took
way.
that,
Oh God.
I'd just be like, you know what? It's on you, boy. You did it to yourself. Like, what do you want me to say?
Okay, we gotta make sure we're going to the right place here for this contract. Yep, same
I don't know,
place.
myself, Shane,
Dude,
I
I-
might be leaving you behind, brother. But like, I got nothing left to do, and I don't want to do any of the contracts that are there.
That's
I
all
was
right,
about
man.
to say I thought I heard I heard fireworks already popping off, but it ain't. It's on TV. I was like, holy cow! I'm hearing fireworks already. It's not even but 10:45. What are they doing? They lost their minds.
Somebody's probably out there fucking starting already.
Oh, they're
Around the
ready,
clock.
dude. These kids, the kids out there, they're bugging the shit out their parents, getting them ready. But I guarantee you, at 12 o'clock or close to 12 o'clock, it's gonna sound like a freaking war outside. I already know. I've been living here. I've been living in this house for a good 8 years now, and it's pretty much spot on every fucking year. Because you know what? The neighbors don't change. They're the same people. And
same here. Fucking neighbors right in front of me every time there's like an event of some sort. They have about a 10-pack of fucking those big bangers.
Oh
They go
god.
way up and just come boom, right? So they'll send off about 10 of them fucking things.
Yeah.
That's all they have though. There's like nothing else. They don't do any of the fucking like none of the fucking whimsical shit. They just do the fucking
The loud ass shit. Yeah.
sounds.
You know how
like
much
fucking
those
bombs
things
going off.
cost? Because I got a guy that I work with, and he sells fireworks right on the side of work. He's actually selling for the 4th right now, and I seen some pictures that he had. He had those. He buys a bunch of these big like packages that cost, and his price for like a big package, which is a pretty decent package of some pretty nice freaking fireworks, right? And it's like 150, 250. Like, I wouldn't, dude. I can't see myself spending that much on fireworks. I'm sitting there like, dude, I work hard for my money. Like, I don't mind spending about $50 or something, but like 150? Shit, kids, you better go find something that's gonna make some loud noises or something, because we ain't doing that. You know what I mean? I'll get some fireworks, but it ain't
I'll
gonna
get
be
you
no
some
big
sparklers. How's that sound,
man, dude. I mean, shit, dude. People work hard for their money, and I get they like to have a good time, but I just can't see literally popping because, dude, even if you buy the big pack that's $250, right? And you enjoy the fireworks, they're only gonna last like 30 to 45 minutes, and then you blew $250 away, like that quick.
Thing is, in most cases, somewhere in your city, there's going to be a fireworks show going on, right?
That's
And so
free.
your kids, yeah, that's free to go watch. It's paid for by you, by your tax dollars already, right? You don't have to take any money out of your pocket.
That's what I'm
you just
trying
go
to
watch the
say.
shit, right? And, but that's what I think so funny about these people who go buy these $400, $500, $600 fucking packs, and they sit at their fucking in their backyard for a 2-minute show. Right?
Yeah.
When they could go
And
watch a
those
15-minute show down at the fucking water, wherever the hell it is. Like,
That's what I'm
I know.
saying. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't add up, like, logically, to spend money on fireworks just to blow them up in my backyard, and then I'm done.
What the thing is, they're double spending because they've already paid the tax dollars into the fucking show that's about to take place.
Right.
Like, people just don't understand. Like,
my buddy, he does a shit like where he was selling at. He's at a whole different location this year, but like where he used to do it by this bar on the river was perfect because he would sell like in the town, and he would sell good. And then what he did for them, letting them like the bar area let him use their property to put his tent on with his fireworks to sell. And so what he did in return as a favor, he would put on a fireworks show. He probably blew like $1,500 worth of fireworks just for them letting him stay, on his property.
Yeah.
Which was that's a damn good show for the people that go to the bar, right?
But the thing is, as one of those guys who's selling it, you ain't paying nowhere near what you're selling them for. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, I know that. But
we used to go to Mystical Distributing in Trenton, and that's where they like package and distribute those packages of fireworks. And they would have like all this separate little fireworks you could buy each individually. You make your own packages, right?
Right,
you could do it super cheap. And man, you come out of there, you could have a package that's worth like what you would buy for $1,500 from one of those guys.
Well, the biggest thing about it, though, here in the States, you gotta
fucking like $500.
Yeah,
I mean,
I get what you're saying, but you see, here in the States, it's a little different because, like, to get like from a wholesale, right? Around the time where you could buy, because wholesales of fireworks around here could only sell to people that actually have a license to sell, right?
So
So
there's like restrictions and shit.
there's a restriction because you have to have, you actually have to go and pay for a license to sell. That's what the guy that I know had to do, right? And you also have to renew that license every single year. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a money making thing, and that's
Like
the
a gun
thing.
license.
It's basically the same way. Not just anyone could go to an actual firework wholesale without that licensing, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like going hunting here in the States. You could go hunting without a license. If you get caught, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like you could literally lose your house, your freaking car. You could lose everything, dude. If you
Oh, it's the same here. Yeah,
You
it's
know?
the same here, bro. You get
So,
caught hunting without a license,
and
you
I'm
are
literally talking about a license to hunt here in the States. It's probably about $60 a year for everything, right? There's different prices for different shit, but let's say you do duck, geese, all that. It's probably about $60 to $70 a year, right, for a license.
Yeah.
But if you don't have that, you go hunt and you get some stuff and you get stopped by a game ward, depending on what you got and how much you got, you could be in a bind, dude. You hear me?
To take your truck,
Oh,
your
my-
fucking house, your kid.
What? I am
your
telling
wife.
you. I'm telling you, bro. It's nothing to play with, bro.
No,
Yep.
it ain't.
They
There's,
protect
you know-
wildlife a lot better than they do people. I can promise you that.
There's a guy I grew up with, man. He fucking went. So him and a couple of my buddies decided to go hunting together. They all had tree stands in this one area, and it was like a kind of a well-traveled area, which was the shittiest thing. Like they were there basically hunting in a place where people would walk their dogs, right? And they decided to go out and fucking hunt on mushrooms. Why? Don't tell me. I don't know. Our fucking decision? Absolutely not. Anyway, guy ended up shooting somebody's dog in front
Good
of him
evening, Rusty
while it was
Money.
while it was on a leash. Like, you know, so he was obviously in the wrong, fucking big time, whatever. They fucking charged him with a bunch of stuff, and because he's such an ignorant asshole about it, he wiped shit on the money, paid it in cash, and sent it into them. He ended up with another charge on top of that because of that. The guy ended up losing like everything, dude. I'm not kidding you. Like he lost his house, his everything. His whole entire life is just no longer. Like they destroyed him. It was fucking insane to watch. And like he was just so ignorant and drunk and stupid that he just couldn't fucking realize, like, pay the fine, shut your fucking mouth, walk away. You were in the wrong, you know, like idiot. And no, he just fucking was like, fuck you, you assholes. Like, it's like, you killed somebody's fucking dog in front of them. Like, that's like shooting somebody's kid, dude. Like, what are you thinking, right? Like, oh, he was just a dick, though, right? So, anyway, but it ruined his own life. He literally ruined his own life doing it, right? Like, I get it. I get why there is licenses. I understand why all that shit happens. But like the amount of pricing they put on all that shit now makes it almost unreasonable for the person who wants to do it. You know, like, gonna be honest, like up here at least, it's like by the time I buy my PAL, go get my hunting license, and do all the shit I need to do to go deer hunting, we're talking like $700. And that deer meat that I get off that one deer ain't $700 worth of meat.
Right.
So it's like, what is the feasible reason for me
Well,
to
you
fucking
see,
bother?
like around here in the States, the cool thing about licensing for like hunting is that you could actually buy like a freaking lifetime license, right? You could do that here in the States. And
See, that would make sense.
literally, if you buy that, I mean, I think so. There's a certain age that once you hit a certain age, here in the States, I know in Louisiana for sure, it might be different in other states, but in Louisiana, once you become a senior citizen, you could actually hunt without a license, right? So you can hunt or fish without a license here in the state of Louisiana. as long as you're a senior citizen, right? The thing is that up until the time that you're, I guess when they consider senior citizen at the retirement age, right? Like 65, let's say, right? So let's say up until the time you're 65, what's really cool about it is if you get you a lifetime license, it only costs you like $500, which is actually pretty freaking cheap if you start to think about it. Like if you're an avid hunter and you know you love hunting, you know, it's worth it.
It depends what you have the ability to hunt too, because like 500
Right.
bucks where the squirrels, that's a lot of fucking squirrels, boy.
Well, yeah, but
Gotta be
over
hunting
here in
squirrels.
Louisiana, what I'm getting at is when you buy a hunting license, it's a lifetime hunting license for whatever you want to hunt. You get what I'm saying? Because it's in season. It's certain seasons anyway. So the seasons is what's going to slow you down. But the thing is you could get the only thing I think that might be different with the lifetime license in Louisiana is the stuff you hunt that actually has tags. Right?
Yeah.
Like deer, gator, stuff like that, because that's a little different, right?
Well, and that's,
I think
possible up here too, though. Like a small
I think the
game license.
license is still lifetime, right? But I think with the tags, you still have to pay the tag fee. Understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because there's a difference between a tag and a license.
Yep,
Because
yep.
the license
here,
just
same
gives
here.
you the license
gives
just
you the
gives
right
you
to hunt.
the right to hunt.
Tag gives you the right to actually tag the type of deer
The-
in which you're taking
right,
down and blah, blah, blah.
right.
Yep.
So at that point, they're still making money off of that. So if you're a duck hunter, a lifetime license is perfect because you don't have to have tags for ducks down here, right? So you just get your limits, right? So it's perfect, you know?
That's kind of the same, pretty much almost the same rules
Right.
here is what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
duck and shit, same shit, right? It's all kind of the same.
Close.
Like geese.
Holy shit! Look at Shane's stream.
Wait, what happened?
He just watched me. He's harvesting sorghum with this oversized header on that fucking Colossus harvester.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god! He did like half the field in one swat. Just
More of
You
the
like that, guys?
Colossus.
You like it? You like it? Uh huh. We getting stuff
Good
done over here.
Lord. That doesn't
Look at
make
that.
sense, bro. That's just insane, man.
Fucking road.
I'm here to
speed,
get
just-
stuff done, man. I'm not here to mess around.
Yeah. See that?
We're burning daylight. We need to
Christ.
get this off the field.
Is that your field or is that a
That's a contract.
Yeah. I mean, it is handy for the contract, that's for sure. Fucking womp. Done.
Well, I mean, you do it your way, I'll do it mine. I'm
I
cool
hear
with
ya.
the real deal shit.
I hear ya.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at nobody that uses that. I mean, come on, bro.
For the cotton, I mean, I don't know, bro. I might just keep doing that. But I'm definitely not gonna for this shit, though.
Once you start, the problem is once you start doing something like that, I can see where you're gonna keep on though. You're gonna
Yeah.
want to. You know what I mean? That's the
Because you're
problem.
able to-
guy on your shoulder.
You're able to
in your
get
ear
those
going,
jobs done, like like that.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's.
Where's the Colossus plows? Where's the Colossus planters? Where's the Colossus? Come on, man.
It's the
Well, they're just-
SM72 and the SM82. You know,
Well, yeah, I get that.
the Colossus
guys you used to
planter
work
is a
with used to
Kinsey.
say, quit working like you're relaxing and start working like you gotta pee.
We gotta get this crap done.
In a
man.
rush,
Come
huh?
on.
Yeah.
You gotta work in a rush, bro. If you ain't working in a rush, you're doing it all wrong. That just reminded me, I've got to pee. Don't shake it more than once. You're playing with it. Thing's not a toy.
Oh, I missed some. I gotta come back and get it. I'm losing crop here.
Oh, am I full already? Really? God dog it. Why? Well, I gotta make a long trek. Here we go. Let's do it. Where are we headed now? Well, at least we're saving at this point, right? So I got a trek. I need to go to the flour mill. Where the hell's the flour mill? What am I? Wheat. Flour mill. Tag place. Oh my god, 13,146 feet. It's almost the frickin' furthest frickin' thing on the map. Dead calm. If you're playing with it, wash your hands before returning to work. Exactly, huh, Dead calm? I couldn't say it any better. Yeah. We definitely don't want any burgers made with that kind of stuff.
I didn't play with it. Come on now. You only shake twice. 3 times, then you might.
But you do big shakes though, right? It's 2 big shakes, right?
Big,
Shake,
long
chicken.
bigs.
It's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Let's go get going, don't you?
Now you're in territory. Now
Okay.
you're in sus territory.
What? I'm in what?
What happened?
I'm in what territory? What are you talking about?
Sus territory. You shook it more than 3 times.
I know, yeah.
Shane, what'd you say? Hey?
I said okay.
Oh, he said okay, not oh hey. Come on,
Oh,
man.
I see. He's judging.
Yeah, we're
I know.
judging Cajun
I get
there.
it.
Hey,
Little...
Cajun.
Yo, what's up?
You know why your trailer wouldn't fit on the header trailer? Or your header wouldn't fit on the header trailer?
Why? What's up?
Because your header was a trailer itself. Just need that for it.
No, it wasn't. It
Yeah,
gave me a header trailer on the contract.
Because I've done that before.
And
they
it
don't
still
lock.
has a...
They'll go on, but they won't lock. You know what I mean?
So even on the contracts, though, it gives you a trailer that's a header? I mean, a header that has a... Well,
shouldn't,
like,
might have.
it
It's
could have. I mean, I didn't try it, but it could have.
So maybe. You never know.
I guess we shall see.
I was just looking at Shane's header thinking, I've done that before. Maybe that's what it was.
Dude, don't tell me I can't go straight anymore. Son of a bitch.
No, you can. Just go straight down there.
No, hell
Yeah, jump
no.
it,
I know
jump
what.
it. Come on.
No, you can.
Jump,
you can
jump.
do it.
Yeah, I
Jump
know
it.
exactly what's coming right here. It's a damn hill.
Jump
I
it.
ain't doing it.
Yeah,
Do it.
Or you can do it, dude. You can fit between those three.
Not with the whole load of freaking.
Just go straight. You're good. You're good.
You're
You're
not
good.
gonna lose anything.
Oh.
Go,
Oh, y'all
go.
wanted me to, yeah.
Dude, you can make it. I wanted to show you you can do it. You can do it.
I know I can. I just don't. feel like
Mopar's
doing it.
back.
Gave me that. You haven't done it once.
I do it all the time for
Right.
the
No,
market.
you haven't.
Yes, I have. There's my goats. There's my goats. See my goats on my farm? That's the only thing I own is a farm right now.
Change the subject. All right.
What, dude? I'm being honest.
Fine. Won't judge you. Well, I will. Not.
Okay, so that's how you gotta do it. You have to come down this way, and then you gotta
$32,000
go down, you know.
harvest income and
Okay, you gotta go down a little. You'll meet Shane. Oh no, Shane's
Oh,
on
shit.
the different map. Never mind. I was gonna say you meet Shane.
I actually think that's the fucking. That's not even a road. It looked like a road, but I think that's actually the fucking train track that I'm seeing.
What that thing goes underneath it.
I'm gonna cross another levee, or not levee, but another thing here, because I'm not even about to try that.
How far behind am I? I gotta check.
Where's this meal at? I think that's the meal right there that I'm seeing. That big old silo thing. Kind of looks like it, at least. Could be wrong.
It's showing me you're 3,000 meters away. How far are you actually? No? Okay. Never mind.
Who you talking to, Shane?
No, you.
Me? I'm not
On
near
your
you.
live,
Oh.
18, 17.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Well, what are
This
you
is a
actually?
long.
Just try to figure out how far
1300.
behind I am.
Yeah, 13, 12.
Okay. So, not too far.
It's pretty close. I mean, being that it's alive, I mean, that's not bad. Had it worse than that before.
No, just when you were saying some of the shit back there, it didn't line up, so I couldn't figure out what you were talking about.
I just wish on this map there was another bridge other than the main bridge that crosses that freaking river. There's only really one bridge on the main highway that crosses the river, and you have to cross there before you can split off on the other end of the map. And I don't like, that's, to me, that sucks. There should be at least one other bridge, whether it's on the left or right side, that would at least give you a different way or path, you know, to where...
Well, I mean, in real life, you'd probably be stuck doing what you're doing, to be honest.
Well, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't freaking know, but I'm just saying.
Well, because you see the ridge that runs across the north side of that river?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why.
But the problem, see, they made the map to to a GPS type like view, right? Like or like a Google Earth type view, right? But at the same time, things that look like roads aren't roads.
Well,
that are, you know, it's...
If you look at the map itself, so go to your start menu. Look at what fucking field was that? Bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah, like 3 and 2 and all that.
No, field 6. Go look closely at field 6.
Yeah.
It's like you'll see there's like roads running underneath it.
Where is
so like
Lone
this map?
Pine Grain Company?
Oh,
like
this is where I fucked up.
Like this map was made off of something that was real. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, I get you. Because there is a Judith Plains, Montana. There is. I get that.
So like the roads that you see on the map are showing real roads in real life, whereas some of them aren't actually there, which I've noticed that as well. But whatever.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if they made it like a real map, like of a place, and that's fine. But what I'm getting at is some places that show like there would be a road that you could clearly see on the map isn't a road as you're driving, and it just throws you off.
Oh,
like
it is.
Like the train tracks look like a road on the way the map is. You know?
You're going, you don't need roads.
Well, I get that. Oh, there is a bridge here over Judith River. On this end.
Well, I know there's at least 2 ways to get back up. Like, to get to my farm from the bottom end, I don't have to go up that big bridge. I could take a right and go over, and there's just like a little small bridge.
Well, I know where I'm at now. Luckily, I'm starting to know the middle of the map. That's what helps me. but other than that, like the bottom part, I haven't done a whole lot in. The top corner, I mean, I've done a lot in the top, so I kind of know my way around the top a little bit. Like fields 117 and all that, 118, 119, all those fields up in the tops. I've done a lot of contracts on those, so I kind of get where I'm at when I'm on those, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
it's getting a little more familiar for sure.
I just passed whatever. Well, no, I didn't. I'm an idiot.
you just passed gas. What?
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 Huh.
I don't know.
Not the gas passer. You could probably sell that as bethanes, man. Like, don't get me wrong, dude, on the top portion of the map, from the middle of the map to the top, there's a lot of roads that lead to different areas, right? But when you're on the bottom portion of the map where they have all the woods and the little valleys and stuff like that throws you off, dude. Oh shit, I still gotta go forward, so alright. I thought I was a little further up than I am right now, so I gotta cross these bridges. Baby, let's go get this weed out this field. What y'all think about that, chat? What's happening, chat? Where'd y'all up to? Y'all ought to be so quiet. Eric! Yeah. What you see, bro? Why you hiding your eyes, man? I see you. I'm playing hide and seek over here, Eric. What's up? I'm about to jump these damn train tracks right here because I can just feel it. I'm not even letting off the gas. We're just gonna turn it to see what happens.
Do it, Kate.
It's probably gonna send the truck like all strangled and shit. Oh, it handled pretty well. I was wrong. That's a first. Of course, I took my hands off the wheel. I just let Jesus take the wheel at that point. I was just like,
All right,
Jesus,
Carrie
take
Underwood.
the wheel. Take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my
Everybody tell
own.
Cajun that he needs to sing solo. Solo that nobody can hear him.
Yeah.
Not
so
much
low
trying
that
to
we
wake
don't
up.
hear him exactly.
No.
Even dogs are covering their ears because it hurts.
Why did my harvester just turn off on its own? I didn't turn that thing off. What's going on?
Because you were singing and then just the right frequency.
It is weird. That's what happened. It's weird.
Your harvester became sentient
know
and
to
did
hear.
not want to listen to you anymore.
You know what? Carrie Underwood actually likes the way I sing. Okay. And she's
Well,
told
thank
me
you, God.
that herself that I could sing her song if I wanted to. Okay.
Just not in her presence.
No, not you. Sorry, I'm playing Rocky.
Good to see you, Eric. Glad to see you in the stream, man. Appreciate you
I
for
didn't
stopping
realize you
in.
jumped off there, Bob Lee.
Oh yeah, I
Where did-
went off there a while.
Hey, dude, obviously my singing was pretty good because I think like 3 people jumped into the live whenever they heard that. Dude. Like, I really think that they.
They're
All
just
right,
like,
so what you're saying
train
is
wreck?
you start
I'm
What?
just saying.
Carrie
I
Underwood
mean,
the whole-
I mean, I'm thinking that American
train
Idol
wreck.
might be listening right now. I might not even. I might get the golden ticket next. Who knows, bro? I mean, I don't know. Do they give a golden ticket up to people that might be in their 40s, or do you have to have a certain age limit for that?
I don't
No,
know.
I think they're definitely gonna be like, we need to verify it.
Maybe they might feel bad for me, and since I'm so old, they might end up letting me have a golden ticket just in case. You know what I mean? Just give me hope when I need it. Right?
They need just for diversity.
Let's make this guy feel special.
He's old. You gotta mess with
Let's go, guys. I kid you not. Let's go to the mall. Get their arrest and all that. I could have swore I heard somebody run up and they can bring it to the door. Playing thing. Went and got my shotgun, went up for an open door. Nobody there.
Don't do
I
that.
do that.
Don't shoot
Do
till
it.
you know.
Oh, no.
It was probably an animal.
Shotgun.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. But it went up to the door. That's what got me. It's like a animal door. Maybe.
Man, they got some stupid animals out there like raccoons and shit. They'll run into shit on their own. hmm Just the other morning, I woke up. They had an armadillo in my freaking yard, bro. 4
Yeah,
something in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm getting up to go to work, and all of a sudden, I'm like, what was weird was I had forgotten something in my house. I was already outside, and I had forgot something. I was like, shit. So I came back to my house, coming to go get it. I go back outside, walk right around the same area I was at. We have this little basketball goal outside that's like laying down on the ground, and the freaking so. I hear a bang noise, like bang, like off the backboard of the freaking the goal. And I was like, what the hell is that? And I start looking, you see an armadillo just hopping, running. And I was like, what the hell? How did I not see that or notice
He
that
was
thing?
being really still where you didn't see him.
Yeah, well, that sucker was like hiding up against the goal, and I mean, I didn't notice. I was like, what the hell's that thing doing over here? Yeah, I was thinking to myself, like, bro, you better get off the road because I'm about to leave back up and get on that road. So, and I ain't stopping for no armadillo. We might be eating some armadillo for lunch.
Yeah, this
Yeah. Didn't the guy that sang the Jeff Bezos song make a song called Armadillo? Y'all don't remember that song? Armadillo, Armadillo, Armadillo. I know y'all heard that shit before, right?
I've heard that.
No, wait, never heard that one.
No.
No.
Y'all never heard? Dude, there is a song out there called Armadillo. And it sounds almost like the
Amadeus,
people that
Amadeus.
made the song of like, yes! You know what? It might have been Weird Al Yankovic that made that song. Now that
Yeah,
I'm
now
thinking
that wouldn't be unheard of. I mean, it wouldn't be, that'd be right up his wheelhouse, to be honest.
Armadillo, Armadillo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be right up his wheelhouse.
Just for a song like that, yeah. Dude going like triple platinum over freaking parody songs of other songs.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Let's live the most our life. We didn't always
We churned butter once or twice.
once or twice. Yeah.
Nico's from Chip to Chick Form. What's up, Nico? Did you change your name again, Nico?
Oh man. am I missing everything? Probably because I'm drunk. Probably shouldn't play this when I'm drunk.
That's
Ah,
why I
you
was
drunk?
asking why you got off Farm Sim. I was like,
Yeah,
what's
why
the
are you
business
drinking?
plan?
What do you wait? You were playing freaking Rocket League?
I am playing Rocket League.
Why the hell did you get off
goes
Farm Sim for
to
Rocket League? Who does
Well, because
that?
there was no
Is that
contracts that I wanted to do, and I didn't want to
Goes
sit
down
there
here
waiting
somewhere.
You should have went on your
my
freaking
God.
career mode on Riverbend and,
Well, that
and
guy,
revisit that since it's been so long, you know? And bring back the memories of once was, you know? Nah.
Let's get this delivered and then
That's
we're
a lot
gonna
of work
call
right
it a
now.
night,
Why
everybody.
aren't you playing like ATS then? When's the last time you played ATS, bro? You got like every map now. You should be freaking rolling with that.
I know, but it doesn't interest me unless we play it together.
You don't have to, dude. You don't like driving trucks, obviously.
I don't. I drive all day. Like when I'm working my normal job, it's like I'm driving all the time. And I don't think I could be like driving trucks all day long, every day, all day. It's just driving trucks.
Sounds like a you problem.
Well, I mean, maybe, but it sounds possibly like
It's all good, man.
one of
I
those
like the
things.
game. Dude, I don't play it
do
as
like
much
the
as
game.
I thought I would. Don't get me wrong, but dude, there's days like I wasn't on stream the last time I played it. I played that sucker a whole day, just being honest. I got on that sucker and I drove from this place to this place, delivered, looked to see if that place had something to deliver worth the money, and they didn't. So I just drove to the next door place, right? And usually the next door place has something worth it, right? I just take that one and drive from there to the next place. Once I got there, you know, I just kept doing that, and I was like, dude, it's actually fun when you just go from place to place to place to place, instead of just like fast traveling to the next place and trying to find something, you know what I mean? Like, it was actually fun doing it that way. And I ended up having a really good time playing it like that. What's up, everybody? Welcome in.
Little
Holy shit,
Mopar.
we got 18 people in here. Thank y'all.
See Mopar
Huh?
taking a different
What's
route.
happening, guys? I thought he was about to say I saw Mopar taking a dump. I was like, oh god, what's going on? Yes, I did,
No.
because I'm not just going to be posting FS22 content. Now I'm going to post some in real life content. Man, you content creators and y'all's changing of the guard, man, it's crazy. God. Why not make a name and just post everything you post on it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, make a name for yourself, you know? And just post whatever you feel like. Know what I mean, Nico? From chip to chick farms.
Come on, you got to get the good shifts in there. Hit that turbo. Come
The
on.
ones
not-
where the trans...
It's
Yeah.
not twin turbo. That's the tractor. It's not the truck.
The one,
Who's
the
the truck?
shifts where like the transmission sounds like it's about to fall out the
Oh,
truck.
yeah.
Or it won't even let you put it into gear. It's just jamming. Like, shit. What do I do? You're driving down the road. It's like, bitch, you gotta go, and you're still trying to grind.
Crap,
it
I
in
missed all the
there.
gears. You got to stop and start again.
Oh, I hit a pole.
Shane, are you the only one on the server right now?
Now Mopar's on it. I'm taking this load
Oh, okay.
over to the sell point, and I'm done.
For the night, bro? What you going
Yep.
to do? You're going? Are you
I
going
have to work
pop
tomorrow.
fireworks or something?
I have to work.
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's on the 4th, bro.
Oh yeah. It's
That's it. Give me your
overtime.
fucking
where,
boss's
you know,
number.
I
Oh, you
get,
want to
like,
go?
extra 8 hours of work added on.
You really want to go because of that?
Well, I get paid well, so
I get it. I'm not saying you don't, but I mean, it's like, you can't get those days back, though, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I used to do the same shit when I worked offshore, bro. You know?
well,
The one thing I'll never ever do again, I missed one Christmas and New Year's. I'll never do that again. I don't give a damn who I work for. That's never happening.
one thing I've never missed, and I've never regretted fucking making sure that I never missed it. I'll tell you that.
I missed one Christmas and New Year's because of work, bro. Working in Ohio on some shit, and I'll never do that shit again, ever.
Yeah, couldn't even imagine, dude. That would be crazy for me.
It was tough, dude, because like while I was at work working on that day, like I worked that day. I wasn't not off that day and not home. Like I was working, and the whole time I'm thinking about being home with my family, being home, you know what I'm saying? Like wondering what they're doing. And it's like, dude, you can't keep a straight mind at work. And what was sad was I was the one running the job, and I'm thinking like that. And I'm like, dude, that's messed up, you know? I was like, man, it's like, shit, I'll never do that again. Because I know where my mind was, and it really wasn't at work that day, right? You know?
That's hard to be when that shit's going on. I mean, how do you?
Yeah, dude. Miles and miles away from home, you know, everybody else is probably missing you just as much as you're missing what's going on, you know what I mean? It's just, I was like, golly. It's just, to me, I was thinking to myself, like, how the hell could everybody be having fun if I'm not there, knowing that I'm not having fun because I know I'm not there? You know what I mean? I was like, dude, that just sucked. But like I said, I'll never do that again. I don't give a damn who I work for, what they say, I'll never do that again. I mean, don't get me wrong, New Year's Day probably wouldn't be as bad, but Christmas, oh man, Christmas was tough that year. I've worked on a New Year's Day before. It never really bothered me that much, you know what I'm saying? But like Christmas, that bothered
Well,
me.
that's one of those ones where it's like it's not just kids, it's all.
Exactly, that's what I'm getting at. It's like everybody's, a lot of times that's when you see a lot of your family you don't get to see all the time, right? It's either that holiday or Thanksgiving or something like that, and it's like sitting there thinking to myself, like, holy moly, man, everybody's over there trying to have a good time, and everybody's thinking about, like, well, where's this? Because that's what happens, dude, at family functions. I know I've been there. Whenever you see a family member that's not there, and they're asking, they're like, well, what's he doing? Why? Well, you know, where's he at, you know? And it's like, I know that was what was going on. I'm sitting there like, what the hell?
Alrighty, everybody. I am going to end the stream tonight, so...
Oh, Shane.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta work.
Some
I
people
get
have
it.
to
I
work.
get it, bro.
So,
I know, man.
those of you
Take it
that are
easy,
still in the
man.
stream, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not.
You're working on Independence Day.
Yeah.
Wait
I know. That's what's
A
crazy.
24/7,
Wow.
365 operation.
Oh, buddy. Well,
So,
Let me ask you this, though, Shane, while you're still here. Do y'all at least rotate between workers who has that day off, like yearly or something?
No, because we don't have like 5-man shifts per, work shift. It's like one
Right.
person. So, that's it.
Get you.
Yeah.
Damn.
But anyway, catch you all later. Bye, guys.
All right, man. Take it easy.
be good. Bye-bye.